Hey, can you hear me now? Probably should have done a little bit more troubleshooting. Oh no, is the stream doing an inception right now? Okay, hold on. Is the stream doing an inception right now? I'm doing an inception. Oh god, what's... Why do I keep hearing myself and repeat? I think I can hear myself now. I'm doing an inception. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I need some confirmation in chat to know if you can hear me, because the stream itself is not being very cooperative. I think I'm getting some inception if I try to listen into my own stream. Let me try to listen to myself from another device real quick. Very cooperative. Okay, no, I sound perfectly clear. Everything is working great. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm back in streaming Retrocave after like who knows how many months it's been since I've streamed my last Retrocave session. Actually, let me check that right now. 6 months ago. My last Retrocave was 6 months ago, and I was streaming Quake 2, followed by a game where you're playing a little monkey that strips women naked. You should have been there. It was insane. I'm not being ironic either. You're like stripping the clothes of some women in that game, and you're also stripping snakes and barrels. Well, you're stripping the snake out of a muscular man in the jungle, but a lot of stripping involved. It is going nowhere. We should probably just go straight to what everybody came here for. Well, maybe didn't come here for that, but I came here for this. Maybe I should start saying anything about caming. But ooh, check this out. Oh fuck, not that. Oh damn it, you missed it. Damn it. No, we gotta... No, we gotta try this again. We missed the timing. It would've been perfect. Hold on. Run it back. Yeah, you ever remember the stripping game where you play as a tiny monkey, Zion? You were there. We discovered it together. It's like, what the fuck is this game? Okay. Listen to that. Oh. Hide the cursor. You didn't see that. Yeah. I intentionally put it on. I forgot what exactly it was called. Something about ice. And there was a lot of other like tiny little creatures that were trying to kill the monkey from stripping women. Especially that fox. Oh shit!
Leprechaun! 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 Yeah!
Well, Jade is here. You can tell because I started playing the Leprechaun clip, which I promised I would do next time she would show up. Oh right, like the stripping game was kind of a Pac-Man like. Oh no, the help! My PlayStation is forcing me to dox myself. Oh wait, no, never mind. Mountain time. We're in mountain time, even though the time zone's kind of off. Just call it winter time. He's arrived for the pot of gold. PlayStation 2. This is the best way to experience PlayStation games. You gotta have... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't have a memory card, so maybe I could make save states, maybe, to save my progress for this game, or unless I plan to make this a one-off, or I can be really fucking crazy and just try to beat Wolverine's Revenge in a single session, which sounds insane, because I think that would, if I do that, I'd probably be here till tomorrow. I probably should have sorted that out before I started the stream, but here we are. Ew, Activision. By the way, well, I guess I'll ask you about the game volume once we actually get to the gameplay. But it is important that somebody tells me about the audio mixing.
It comes back to me in the blink of an eye. Bits and pieces. Like the dream you start to forget as soon as you wake up.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Mark Hamill voices Wolverine in this game.
More like a nightmare. I was a hard guy for the Cloak and Dagger boys up in Ottawa. Not really an agent. More like the guy who cleans up.
So what's it gonna be, Logan? The easy way or the hard way?
I messed up, so what? There was no reason to do what they did. No reason at all.
You always were a chump, Logan.
So I know this is like the Weapon X project, so I guess they're injecting the adamantium into his skeleton. Now that I roughly know more about Wolverine's history. And if this is anything like the Weapon X project, like Hulk versus Wolverine, they should also be cloning Laura in this particular research facility. Bonus ducks! Syrup. Oh, that's all I'm getting? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fight to get the classic yellow costume. This controller setup's kinda weird, but I'll get used to it. This is the only game on Gene Pool Software's portfolio. This is the only game that they made and then they went bankrupt, or what? Ass! Act 1, Rebirth. Wolverine's Revenge. I already did a test run of the first level, except I couldn't beat the boss because he just punched me into... I assumed they went bankrupt, because if they're not making any more games, either they got shut down by Activision or they went bankrupt.
He's magnificent. He's more like an enhanced animal, living off instinct.
Not animal.
What? The open mic. He's listening to the Wrangler's headset.
Not animal. I am a man.
I'm an X-Man! A man of the X variety!
Did this to me.
I'm not a Y-man! Or a Z-man!
Coming for you.
Terminate Weapon X!
Question is, who is Wolverine getting revenge on, since this is Wolverine's revenge? The R2 button to extend a black claws, okay. I remember this. When strike appears, press the trigger or move as your combat increases, you will learn more strike moves. Will I be able to get out of the first level? Double tap the R2 button to your feral rage. Okay, gotta remember that. This game didn't meet sales expectations. The studio closed Tales all this time. One of those pump and dumps that didn't go well. By the way, how's the game audio, like the music and the sound effects, compared to my voice? The L1 button to activate stealth mode. You move directly towards the wall in stealth mode. You will wall hug and be able to creep along the wall. Right, this is a stealth game sometimes. It's a stealth game if nobody lives to tell the tale. The game audio overtakes my voice. Okay, that's important to know. Let me tone it down like to 3/4 of the original volume. How does that sound now? I am currently talking and I'm playing a game that's gonna probably make me rage soon. I do like that Wolverine's face reacts every time he gets hurt. Up in his icon at the top. Well, it's not really an icon, it's a model of his face. Yep, I know that. Sounds much better? Okay, thank you for letting me know. This is important because my Gears of War stream, nobody told me about the audio levels, and the game was so much louder than my voice, and it really ruined the stream for me. Oh. Uh-oh. Shut up! It's... Right, I left an alarm for when the stream would start, but it's a little bit late. 20 minutes late, to be precise.
I want to stand down! Keep your intervals. Don't clump together. Stay cool. All right, don't rush in.
Cyclone Claw. Control consoles allow you to operate many things. Okay, right. I think that opened a place. That's not it. Okay, that's how you slide kick into a vent. I do not like the inverted camera. Oh, I cannot even... Can't even invert that. Come on, let me in! Comic book secrets in game. I didn't notice picking up the comic book covers, but hopefully one of these is the original skin, the classic yellow suit. Oh right, they have guys ready to gun me down on that area.
Stay down and watch your hands.
What's your problem, big guy?
Alright, gotta get into cover so I can bait this guy towards me. Oh no, he knows how to do the Mortal Kombat 1 low sweep. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the Xbox 360. We will do a Spider-Man game eventually. I'll let you know. It's good. We are gonna play Spider-Man for the Dreamcast. Although, the PlayStation, I mean the Xbox 360 isn't out of my reach for playing on Retrocave. Moving to the end of the wall stealthy may give you another stealth strike opportunity. Yeah, let me just politely wait for you to... I still do not know what the circle button is. I hate PlayStation controls. I do not like the shape buttons. Like, why can't you just be normal and have A, B, X, Y like every other console? Like, does anybody have a PlayStation? Like, typically, like, what is the circle button equivalent to? Is it like an X button? What is it?
Get the backup over here.
Oh yeah, the stun lock. Somebody give me a shirt! It's really cold in here! Got it, okay. The circle is the B button. Thank you. I need a shirt, bub. Kick the console. Yay, we survived the first level. Okay, good news, we got a memory card. Nah, keep the shirt off, Logan. When do I get to change character skins? Well, first I need to find the... I need to find the classic skin. Grab by an indicator bar, move the left stick along side to side. Okay, just gotta wiggle the stick around. Like. Oh, he ran out of... Oh no! Don't stun lock me! Okay, so that's how you strike. Got it. Old games and their clanky sound effects when you select their menus. Clank. Oh, have you heard the Shadow the Hedgehog sound effects? When you move the menu in Shadow the Hedgehog, it's like a reload sound, and then when you press a button, it's just a gunshot. Yes! Yeah, exactly. Shadow the Hedgehog's gun sound on everything. I did play Shadow the Hedgehog a little bit. I hated it. It controls like dog shit. Okay, I think I remember the... Well, now I know how to use the strike system. Oh shit, look at Logan at the top of the screen, he's going berserk. Shimmel Gimmel, Shenagame. Mr. Tilly Gurin. He is here. Oh wait, he's been here a while. Why do I think he just joined? Okay. Some doors cannot be opened using brutal force. Forgive us, disembodied Hugh Jackman head. Actually, did you know that Wolverine's Revenge originally wasn't supposed to be a movie tie-in, but because Fox saw like, hey, you guys are making I know you guys are making a Wolverine game, so like, what if we just put Hugh Jackman's face on the cover to make a tie-in with the movie, even though the canon of this game has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with the actual X-Men movies of the time. Shrimp. That's a good shrimp. Now I have to stand here and wait till I regenerate. What a pain in the ass. Bub. Bah! Whoa, why the game chugging? Whoa!
You ain't even begun to hurt yet, short stuff.
My mouth isn't even animated, so I'm just stuck in an eternal scowl. No wonder he's pissed off. His mouth isn't even animated. Did you just hear Logan climax?
Got a positive visual on mute.
Choking gas. Okay, so the choking so the gas level says I just have to kill the enemies while I'm constantly bleeding health. That doesn't sound very fun. Okay, I can kinda dodge their attacks if I just jump over them. He looked away from the stream and heard a loud guttural moan. That's just most of this game. Now I have to sit here and regenerate. Very slowly. Bub. There's something so animalistic of me, like my first resort is just punching buttons, and then I remembered I'm fucking Wolverine and I can just claw my way through doors. To climb a ladder, walk up to it and press the whatever button that is. Don't ask me why I don't know the buttons. I am definitely using a PlayStation 2. In a PlayStation 2 controller. At least the game is generous enough to give you some health, because I know this game doesn't have checkpoints, but at least it has health pickups. This almost looks like a Half-Life, this facility, doesn't it? It reminds me of Half-Life. It's probably what Half-Life would have looked like if it released a few years later than it, or I don't know. Didn't Half-Life? What year did Half-Life 2 come out? Around 2006. I think this is a 2003 game.
Keep it tight.
Bro released his inner demons.
Stay calm, okay? Don't panic.
Oh, don't worry. I am perfectly calm. And that's gonna be a problem for you. Face Raiders. Face Raiders from...
Wire units.
Oh. That's like one of those Metal Gear Solid laser dodge minigames. If only the camera wasn't inverted. I am having a rough time moving this camera around. Face Raiders is the PlayStation, I mean the 3DS game, right? It's the game that goes like that. I did have Face Raiders on my 3DS, but I never played it. Well, maybe once. Okay, good, and another level beaten. Find a scientist to lead you to the professor. Well, the game is manageable so far. I am not having a hard time just yet.
Stay quiet.
It was just a tech demo, but you missed those. Yeah, oh. I see you, bub.
Something doesn't smell right.
Nah, I got you first. Enable progress to a higher combat level. Why would I want to make the game harder for myself?
Take cover! Spread out!
Right. This is a stealth game. He just jumped Logan like that. Now I'm gonna have to sit here and heal. The AR card fishing game. That guy had hands. Okay, game is getting a little difficult now. Oh, there's some health over there. Well, might as well explore the rest of the map while I heal passively. Oh, they're following me. Okay. Good. That saves me the trouble of going after you. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it? Just a tiny little sliver of health? Survived on like 1 HP. Okay. Let me just regenerate a bit. You know, like the second thing Logan is known for. Okay, I think I'm good to go. It is kind of an interesting mechanic that you have to retract your claws to regenerate health. It looks like I think he punches faster with his fists than with his claws, so like his frame data is worse, but the claws do slightly more damage. But using my bare hands keeps him in hit stun longer. Logan, please get off the wall. Sticky. He's very sticky to walls. Can you switch mid-combo? That's a very good question. I should try that. I know you can automatically switch to claws if you do a strike. They firing the lasers!
Sad, twisted experiments created by Department H's sickos.
Oh, these are like failed Wolverine clones? Oh, he stun-locked me! Holy shit, okay, this guy is tough. Yeah, no, punching has better frame data. He's rabid up on the screen. See, like if I stun lock him with my fist, he can't do anything. But if I use the claws, he stun locks me. I can't believe the claws are worse than his bare hands. You can't do that in a Wolverine game. You do not make the claws an inferior weapon of choice.
A genetic code. Gotta find myself a live scientist.
Oh no, no! Oh no, the stun lock! Maybe you get upgrades? Maybe. But yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about, Wolverine's Revenge, why it's so hard. Like, two enemies attacking you at once can just stun lock Wolverine. You just can't do anything. They just do that. the enemies of this game. What's a man gotta do to get a shirt around here?
You can't hide from me.
He broke the helmet.
Don't hurt me.
Scientists located. Protect them at all costs. Oh, ow. Can't even do my strike because I'm...
Place is overrun by those freaks. Protect me. I was buried.
There's a third claw right under your chin. It's gonna come out if you don't start talking. He can kind of block, I don't know how he did it. Well, surprisingly, that is my first death in this game. And we're back to the beginning of the level. Snicked.
Something doesn't smell right.
Take cover. Spread out.
Right, this is supposed... Right, I keep forgetting this area is a stealth section. That flamethrower did a shit ton of damage. Oh, this camera, it's not very good. What? Yeah, I don't want to see it either. Never mind, we saw it twice. My Wolverine senses are tingling. By the way, do you want me to set up a VC chat so we can have like one guest star on stream to talk to. Once upon a time we could trust game reviews. I don't know, the game reviewers gave Doom 64 a really low score, and I think Doom 64 is my favorite Doom. Because opinions are like assholes, everyone has one. That's not a comic book. Senior personnel only. This is the speedrun strat. He's got a low sweep under everybody. Okay. It's because it looks too similar to the classic Dooms, and everybody wanted to have like 3D graphics on that era, so anything that looked familiar with anything that was like remotely 2D was like wasn't very well received. That was the main complaints. Like it looks too much like the previous Dooms, and it's not 3D graphics. Even though I think I really like the graphics of Doom 64. They certainly aged a lot better than most of the 3D games of that generation.
Sad, twisted experiments created by Department H's sickos.
Alright, how do I kick again?
Weapon X gone wrong.
Thank you, Mark Hamill. I feel like you don't really get too many good guest star voice roles in video games anymore. It's either like Troy Baker, Nolan North, and Laura Bailey for every single voice cast nowadays. Like you don't get stuff like Elijah Wood as Spyro.
A genetic code. Gotta find myself a live scientist.
Which is weird because like nowadays games are like even more like movies than they were before. You know, you're a fucking joke. No wonder the Avengers didn't take you. Or the X-Men. They'll take fucking anybody. Chris Pratt Mario could be a real game voice one day.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, gotta take advantage out of all of these special strike animations. Because they give you invincibility frames.
The place is overrun with those freaks. Protect me, and I'll help us both get out of here. Ah! There's more of them! Kill them!
Holy stun lock. Same place too.